Welcome once again to Hunter the Reckoning. Now, we enter into the sewers! That's right, it's the sewers. Because who knew that the catacombs would lead you right to the sewers? By the way, saving enough innocents will allow them to escape the town, in case that wasn't obvious already. By the way, spirits often inhabit the bodies of animal corpses in the sewers and tunnels. They are blendful. Also, most of the time when I say that it's like infinitely spawning enemies, most of the time, let's say 90% of the time, I'm just saying there's a lot of them, and I don't feel like dealing with them. So I say they're infinite, so I justify walking past all of them. The entrance to the prison has been sealed by the renegade spirits. Find their skeletal remains and press the action button to lay their souls to rest. Alright, so we're going through the sewers to get to the prison. And then when we get to the prison, we can finally lay these souls to rest. And down there we have some new enemies. They are kind of zombie policemen who still retain their use of weaponry. I can't hit them from up here, but when you walk forward, you get teleported down into the place. I was not actually expecting that. They also don't seem to flinch too much when they want to shoot. And when they die, their bellies explode. So, let's just kill them all, huh? Hey, what are you guys hitting? Each other? Ah. Fortunately, bystanders, or innocents, as far as I can tell, are kind of immune to getting killed, I think. Like, they get beat on, but they don't actually die. I think. It's possible if you just let enemies hit them forever, they would die. I feel like that is a thing. Oh, here's skeletal remains. But not the skeletal remains I need. Hey. Don't do that. So now we have everyone's favorite sewer level. And we have raised the sewer grate. Zombies don't like that, so they've spawned. But they're just standard zombies. So the bottom area is now filling up with water, which will allow us to do things. Can't walk in the water. No, yes we can, of course. What am I talking? This was already filling up with water to begin with. That's backwards. Alright, I hate sewers. Okay. Is this gonna be one of those things where there's like another door on the side here? Believe it or not, I have beaten this game a few times. And this is part of every run my friend and I would do. And I guess I just never bothered keeping this level in my mind. So raising the sewer grate. Let's just piece this out. Work it out. That's us. Go somewhere. If I were to raise a sewer grate, where would I go? Up here. Oh, hi. No, yes. Yes, this is the right way to go. You can tell because the enemies decided to spawn. Game was not too happy about that. Cliff, help! There's a switch somewhere to open this gate. Yeah, so if you had turned around and touched that glyph, it would tell you to go forward. Fortunately, the camera angle kind of told you that anyway. Oh my gosh. That's cheating. You can't just spawn and hit me, dude. Let's just take this nice and slow. We're just gonna shoot our way through the entire world. Rats! Rats! These are the sewers after all. Oh, hi. It turns out that first skeleton probably just didn't register that I touched it. I hate it when that happens, when you try to touch someone's bones and they don't let you do it. Alright, well, I saw it. Funny what I see and what I don't. Alright, so now I gotta go back. Excuse me, pardon me. They'll all be here when I come back, don't you worry. No touch. No touch. Oh, what? You aren't supposed to be here. There's not supposed to be any enemies over here. I cleared this place out, dang it. They realize that I know what to do. 3 bodies remain. I'm pretty sure there were no other skeletons over here. At least there better not be. This calls for holy rays! That's a zombie alligator. At first glance, I thought, oh, that's just another rat. No, that's an alligator. You know, those sewer alligators? I don't know if it's true where you live, but let me tell you something. There are alligators in your sewers. And we move on. We will lay these spirits to rest. Bodies remain. Okay. I guess I'm over here now. Okay. I feel like I missed something in that other area. I gotta go back. We have to go back! Oh. Ah! Music! Holy rays! I just love butting them with the crossbow. Everyone has a melee attack when things get too close, I mentioned before, but I just like it that he just basically just jams his crossbow into them, and that's enough to, like, kill them. So there's this tunnel with a body. I was right to go back. Yay! Nice touch how the lights kind of flicker in. Oh man, spooky things are happening here, let me tell you. At the end of this very long hallway, there's the last body. Down there, with the alligators and the gunman. Ow. Ow! Did you hear me? I said ow! You're hurting me. It's not very nice. And yes, the gunmans can also pistol whip you. I want to deal with them up here so that way they're not just shooting my head when I'm down there, but you're taking a lot of damage anyway. Can I just go around the edge here? Yes, I can. Bonus continue. Now I just have to get out of here. Hey, it's the upgraded shotgun. Oh, it's like a riot shotgun. Oh my gosh. I just hate that they gain, like, super armor when they're shooting. Super armor being a fighting game term. Where they don't flinch when doing their animation. perhaps I'm confusing it with something else. No, I'm pretty sure that's super armor. Oh boy. I'm doing this for the XP. Everything I do for XP. If you've ever played an RPG of any sort, you'll know what I mean. I'm here for the hard... Oh, I fell in. This was not part of my plans. Fortunately, the alligators have not noticed me. Fortunately, the alligators... It didn't hit. I am in danger. Whew. Alright. Get me out of this water before I catch something on my feet. Before I go, I'll take a nice little conviction top off. Shame about my health. That's okay. Who needs health? Because look at this! It's, access section. I don't even... does anyone label anything like that? Whatever! We've made it to the prison! Wow! Now, I mentioned there was a, mansion. I thought that was next. After the sewers. Because there's no boss in the sewers. This I am 300% sure about. So, pretty sure we end up in a mansion. Unless we take a slight stop at the prison and then go, alright, I guess we can't continue, and then we go to the mansion. I know there's a mansion. Alright. I'll, see you at the prison, I guess.